Hi, my name is David Kreitlow. I'm the Director of Management Training with Gallardi Group, and I'd like to welcome you to the first WOW newsletter here at the Wienerschnitzel Network. Today with me, I've asked Luana Winkles, Director of Operations, to join and to share a little bit about this WOW program. So, Luana, tell us a little bit about the WOW program.
Thanks, David. You know, I always have something to share. As you all know, operationally, from a guest perspective, they already expect to come to a clean, neat, orderly restaurant. They expect nice, warm, friendly service. And they also expect a great, hot, quality, fresh product. So how do we get to that wow or the unexpected? Well, I have some additional thoughts on the topic. When you do something for a guest, or anyone for that matter, that is positive, something they like, and unexpected, something maybe they didn't see coming, then you make the event a permanent part of their memory. Because they like what you did, you created positive emotional connection for the experience. And because it's a surprise, the emotional connection level is higher. The more emotional connection an event or experience has, the more they will remember it. The more fun it was, the more they want to repeat it and share it with others. To be good at this, you have to be creative. You have to think outside the norms of what's expected of you at Wienerschnitzel. What's in your job description? You're kind of going above and beyond. The more you do it, the better you'll get. But most importantly, what you really have to do is care about your guests. That warm and friendly, caring about our guests really comes through, and that's part of what creates the experience. Then it's easy, and the guests actually love it.
You know, Luana, this is really an excellent program. I really like the WOW program, but give us a couple examples. Some of the viewers here would like to see some examples. So can you share a couple examples?
I have a couple. Something that wouldn't be expected at a quick serve restaurant. On a rainy day, how about take an umbrella and walk a guest to and from their car? Wow, that's certainly not expected at a quick serve restaurant. Something simple and inside. Making sure you speak to all your guests in the dining room, asking them how their food is, asking them if you can take their tray away or do anything else for them. Maybe refilling a beverage for them at the self-serve bar before they have to get up and do it themselves. Just things that are not expected at a quick serve restaurant. Something to make them go back to their friends and family and people at work and say, wow, guess what happened to me at Wienerschnitzel today? Really important. But I'm not the creative one. I'm sure all of you out there have some really great ideas on how to wow our guests. So what we'd really like for you to do is send your ideas into ideas@gallardigroup.com. What we'd like to do is put together those ideas and share them with everyone in the chain so we can make every guest's experience a better experience at Wienerschnitzel.
This is awesome. Looking really forward to getting your ideas. So make sure you do send them to ideas@gallardigroup.com. We're really looking forward to getting your ideas and sharing them with Luana, as well as sharing them with each of you in the future. While we've got Luana here, let's talk about how does someone get a WOW pin?
Well, when the fads are out and about, or by the way, anyone from corporate is out and about in your restaurant, if we find you wowing our guests, again, going above and beyond what's expected of you in your regular job description at a quick serve restaurant, we want to award you with a WOW pin. David has one on, I'm wearing one. It's really just a way to say thank you for helping us build our brand and help our guests make us the restaurant of choice.
That's awesome. Really like the WOW pin, and I know that each one of you want to get a WOW pin here real soon as well. So make sure you do something to wow that guest. They'll love it too. Luana, did you have anything else you wanted to share with us today while we've got you here?
Well, there's certainly some changes coming in operations, and you should look forward to some new hamburger procedures coming out in the near future. And for those, by the way, we will be having in-store training for each and every large market out there to make sure that we are clear on what the new procedures and policies are. If you haven't had an opportunity, I'd really like to make sure that you review the Operations Manual Update number 183, which really focuses on quality and changes some holding times out there. Please make sure you're reading that and sharing that with your staff and making sure that we're following those items. And I'm sure there will be more things to come later that we can share in future newsletters.
Awesome, that's great. We'll be watching for the Curb to Counter that comes out to you monthly. And Luana, thank you very much. This was great.
Thank you, David. And thank all of you for helping our brand become the restaurant of choice.
Outstanding. Thanks.